Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be baking chicken that I can eat on for the whole week. Low carb, high protein. This chicken is just for you. So if you're on a mission like I am to lose weight, balance our hormones, think high protein. So let's get started on this chicken. Hello, if we haven't met yet, my name is Joanne. I'm on a mission to lose weight by eating low carb, high protein. I have my oven preheating at 400 and I might even broil it at the end to give it a nice color. Let's season the chicken. I lined a pan with foil and then I put some parchment paper on top. So I'm going to use this seasoning that I bought from Costco. It's by Traeger and it's everything rub. And it only has salt, pepper, and garlic. So let's get started. I put the chicken out on skin side down. I'm going to use one hand for the chicken and one hand for the rub because I don't want to cross-contaminate. So we're just laying this out so we can season the back of the chicken. I just want to spread it out so it's evenly. So that's the main thing that I'm trying to accomplish here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to swing it. All right, and one more. Okay, so we have our chicken down, and I'm going to move the bowl out of the way. Going to move the chicken so you can see it better. All right, so I have my chicken hand and I have my seasoning hand. So what I'm just going to do is just sprinkle, and this is all on the back of the chicken. I love this seasoning because it's the basic seasonings that I normally use: salt, pepper, and garlic. And if you want to add anything else, you can. All right, so that looks pretty good. Can rub it in a little bit. A little bit more there. A little bit more there. And we're going to just flip it over. And I like to give it a little presentation. There we go. So it looks nice. And while it's cooking, I'm just kind of folding it over so it's kind of tucked in. And then we're going to season the top. And I love this kind of batch cooking. So simple to do. And then what I normally do is just have some veggies on the side. Well, this is going to be my dinner. If you don't like it skinned, you can actually either buy boneless, skinless chicken, or you can take the skin off. I do this with boneless, skinless chicken all the time. There we go. So this is really good. And I'm just going to season the top. Simple. This is a nice, quick, high protein meal. And you can have some veggies on the side. And if you don't want to buy this seasoning from Costco, just make your own. Just sprinkle salt to your liking, pepper to your liking, and garlic powder. And that's it. Okay, it looks good. I have my oven preheating to 400 and I'm going to put it in. Let's make a salad while we wait. I'm just going to make a simple romaine salad. This is just romaine hearts that I purchased from Sprouts. You can get it at any supermarket. So I'm just going to put this in my bowl as much as I like. Seems like a good amount. And what I like to do, what helps reserve my lettuce and makes it last a little longer, I like to add a little paper towel. Paper towel in there, and I turn it over, and I tuck it in on the other side because the bag sweats and it prevents the bag from sweating on the lettuce and ruining it. So then I just kind of fold it over, and then I put a rubber band on it. And this helps preserve my lettuce a little longer. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'll put a rubber band on it in a little bit, but I'll put that to the side. And let's continue our salad. So what I like to do first is get an egg. I keep boiled eggs in my refrigerator at all times. It's a quick protein, and I love it. You can add it to salads. You can just eat it as a nice little snack. Let me just push this to the side. Let me rinse this off. And what I just like to do, I'll just move this over. Just like to go down the center of the egg and do a little cross. And just do a little chop like this. And I add it to my salad. And then I add my avocado, at least a half of an avocado. So I take a little avocado, just kind of cut it like that, and scoop it out and just add it to the salad. Doesn't have to be perfect, only delicious. Set them in there. And you can add pretty much whatever you like. That's probably about right. And that is a simple salad to go with my chicken. I took the chicken out of the oven. I did broil the top for 5 minutes. I wanted to get a little color on it. Let's plate it. Simple, high protein meal. This is it. Baked chicken and a salad. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen for this high protein meal. See you next time, and don't forget to grab my guide below.